Moisture content of grains is very crucial in the agricultural post-harvest stage. It affects many factors, such as the trading price of grains, the percentage of head rice yield, the yellowing of rice, and the eventual quality of the grains after processing. Apart from knowing just the average moisture content, it is very beneficial to see the moisture distribution within the sample by measuring each kernel. This will provide valuable information, which leads to making the right business and quality control decisions. Global Instruments Singapore is a leading supplier of agricultural instruments in the Southeast Asia region. They are always looking to push the boundaries of technology in the agriculture post-harvest sector with the implementation of IoT and cloud systems. The GRX series was developed by the company to automate the measurement of moisture in grains and sending all the data to the cloud for tracking and analysis. This increases the efficiency of factory processes and also enables users to make more data-driven decisions. Beras Sumo, a leading Indonesian premium rice brand, has implemented the RX20 system in their factory to automate the measurement of moisture content of the incoming paddy from their suppliers. The inline sensor from RX20 is installed in the elevator bucket after the paddy pre-cleaner that leads to the wet silo. As the supplier unloads the paddy, the factory operator will select the interval mode on the RX20 controller and input the desired parameters before starting the measurement. This interval mode provides a consistent measurement frequency throughout the entire unloading process, which ensures a more accurate representation of the average moisture content of paddy in each truck, as compared to manually picking random samples from the trucks. As paddy passes through the elevator bucket, the inline sensor will receive a fixed number of kernels at each interval specified by the operator and crushes them individually to get each single kernel's moisture content. As trucks unload paddy into multiple intake lines at the factory supervisor is able to monitor all the sensors in each intake line on the GRX mobile application with his tablet in real time. Inside the quality control office, the GRX PC software will also receive all the measurement data. The operator can input additional details of each supplier as well. After each measurement ends, a PDF report will be generated automatically that displays a histogram showing moisture distribution as well as all the other information in detail. The operator can also adjust the controller settings remotely from their office using the PC if they are required to be stationed there. After the trucks are finished unloading, the factory manager prints out a copy of the report and negotiates a fair price with the supplier based on the unmanipulated measurement data from the RX20. He can also monitor and track all past data on the mobile app, such as daily overview moisture data, supplier track record, year-on-year data comparison, and more. All these data will help business owners to do trend forecasting in order to make better business decisions.
Sebelum memakai alat RX20, pengambilan data kadar air gabah kita itu lama dan tidak update. Nah, setelah menggunakan RX20, pengambilan data kita semakin cepat, semakin akurat, dan semakin just in time, up to date. Alat ini juga mudah dioperasikan dan mudah dirawat. Serta alat ini juga bisa diakses melalui aplikasi handphone, sehingga kita bisa memonitoring dari rumah ataupun dimanapun kita berada.
The next position the GRX system can be implemented at is in the grain dryers. It can be used for both the continuous flow dryers and the recirculating batch dryers. The same sensor shall be installed in the elevator bucket of the grain dryer. The controller will be set to dryer mode, whereby the frequency of measurement will be adjusted according accordingly with the current moisture content of the patty to optimize the number of crushed kernels. This mode also has a minimum and maximum target moisture feature. Anytime either of the target moisture is achieved, it will trigger the controller's relay switch to turn on a siren alarm to alert the users, or to turn off the dryer switch automatically. A third position to install the GRX system will be at the elevator bucket of the dry silo. It is able to monitor the moisture distribution of the dried grains before they enter the dry silo. The moisture threshold feature in the GRX system records the number of kernels whose moisture content is either lower or higher than the set threshold. And the histogram from the report will inform the users if the moisture content in the grains are already homogenized and uniform, so that the new grains entering the dry silo will not affect the current batch of grains. The RX20 system is highly customizable to the needs of the user, and the many different modes provides the flexibility of implementing the system at different parts of the factory. It can also be integrated with other systems, such as SCADA and PLC programs using Modbus and MySQL database easily. Ultimately, apart from using automation to increase the efficiency of factory processes by minimizing human error and repetitive manual labor, the GRX system also helps to increase profit margins through the making of data-driven decisions, backed by data that is being stored in the cloud over the years.